Muathe.com as a follow-up on the primary trend lines. Again, you can find more information on this playlist in my YouTube channel, and you can find the link in the description of the video. So let's take a look at the next idea here. We're going to be taking a look. Previously we took a look at the price. Now we're going to take a look at the RSI. Let's get to it. Here is the all-time RSI high at the time. That was in late, let's call it in the middle of 1998. Ultimately there's a trend line here, and you see what happens is once we move above that trend line, we see a nice move in price. So that's a primary trend line breakout. We can see if you take the same high, there's a trend line many years later here, and there's a breakout above that trend line, which is a primary trend line breakout, which is this entry in 97. Now after that, this becomes a new all-time high. So we can see a trend line based on this high, and that's another good entry based on the primary trend line breakout, which was this swing trade entry there. The next high is here, the next definite high, because if we draw a line, so let's do that. If we draw a line connecting the previous highs, you can see the next high is here. So that becomes or gives a level for where we can draw a primary trend line, and in this case it is pretty much a straight line down. Once you move above that trend line, it's this entry here in the 150s before this recent explosive move in the stock. So that was a good entry based on the primary trend line. Now in the next video, I'll come back and finish on this primary trend line. We're going to take a look at the MACD as a way of concluding this primary trend line consideration, and a concept that you can use in your trading if you ever come across it in the instruments that you are looking at. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace and blessings. I am out for now, but I shall be back with the MACD consideration. Woo!